Alright guys, welcome back. Before we head back out, I want to take a second and figure out what weapon we're carting around for a bit. We've got this straight sword. We have the fire longsword, which does, let's see, about 40 more damage. 56 more damage. And then we've got this one, which is going to go, I can hold that one-handed now, and that's going to go about 190 compared to 156 or 120. So we're going to go with the Morning Star, and we're going to go back to one-handing that, and back to the Forest of Fallen Giants at the Cardinal Network. So we're going to go out and take this guy down real quick just to remind myself of how the moveset for this thing works. They got that big wind up on that first swing, but decent range. Alright, yeah, we'll stick with this for a little while, because if I'm going to do a strength build, I got to get used to weapons that start off slow. So we've already kind of done the circle, and now we're going to head down this ladder right here. And once we get down here, we got a few hollows. There he is. A few zombies to take care of, hollows, whatever they're called, including my spear bro over here. Whack. Now, if you look down here, that guy is somebody we're going to deal with much, much later. We're not going to worry about him for right now. We will go after him in a while. But if you remember that area that we couldn't get into in the last episode, that leads to him. He was behind that. And so we got a locked door here. And the door behind the first guy only opens from the other direction. So the only option that we have right now is to go this way. This door here is closed. There's a bad guy in the corner here. And go through the fog. Now this area can be rough. There's archers all over the place, and if you don't keep moving, the archers are going to cause you to have a bad time. You can go down there. Actually, we're going to go down there and clear that out, but before we do that, I want to see if I can successfully take him down and then open up a little shortcut over here. They killed each other. I can live with that. Alright, so got this guy right here. He will shoot arrows at you if you don't take him down. And then there is this dude up here who likes to throw fireballs, or firebombs. Now, what you want is for him to throw a firebomb at you and for it to hit those barrels back there. I think, no? Let's back up a little bit to take care of this guy. Back over here, stand right here, wait for him to throw, jump out of the way. Hopefully that worked. It did not. We'll try it again. Oops. That one missed too. Come on, buddy. Maybe done throwing stuff at me. Do I have any fire bombs? I've got 2. Let me try and do it myself. Hey, perfect, it worked. Okay, so you want this blown open, and now we've got a shortcut here. This will come in more handy later than it's going to right now, but it's always good to get it open as quick as you can. So we're just going to repeat the process. I accidentally two-handed my weapon. That's... Alright, so... take him down. There we go. Come over here and get the archer. If I took him down or not. And then we're going to go back down this tree here. And one of the archers... oh, no, it's the same guy. Take him out. Sneak up behind his buddy here. Give him a hard time. And now we're going to go this way. Just run off the edge. And this is where you have to start watching out for those archers. If you hear the little clang noise, that's arrows. Actually, there's this guy too. Alright, that one actually hit me. Let's pop a life gem real quick. Down. Another torch. Just camp out here for a second while the life gem does its job. Down. Still got at least that one archer in the back who's going to be throwing arrows at me, but if you stay moving, usually you're okay. And then this guy, we'll get to him in a second. We'll go this way first. So usually, and this is true of a lot of the Dark Souls games, the projectiles move slow enough that you can just flat out dodge them. It's rare for there to be a projectile in this game that is so rapid that you can't just get out of its way. Come back around here. I'm trying to think. I think there's some goodies down there that I want to grab. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, couple right there. Don't want to go this way, so go down here. Grab the Titanite shard. We can come back and get this from the other direction, so don't need to worry about that right now. And then one more time around. This is where we were a second ago. We went up that way to get to the archer. And what you're going to want to do here is just wait and then run. Another human effigy. I think it's just the one. I don't think that that repeats. So head back up where the giant rock came from. And talk to this fella here.
I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, when I first came to this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about... How embarrassing. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond. I came to this land, Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. Have you seen Medulla? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, inside the mansion, I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait, then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking wonderful? Shame on you. Here, take this. What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Oh, but I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please. I'll be back. Perhaps we will meet again. I'll be back. Perhaps.
Alright, so that house, basically, I'm going to say that was in front of us. Die. The big house kind of in the back in Medulla is the one that he's talking about. We can get into that now, and we will see him again and talk to him again. I don't think I can come out here, can I? No, okay. So loop back around, and then that's basically it for this little mini area here. No, nothing. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to go back to the bonfire. I'm going to take one more step at dropping down and grabbing that item that I know is above us. Come on, dude, get up. Alright. Oh, maybe? Almost? Shoot. Oh, one more try. Fourth time's the charm? Fifth? I don't even remember what that is. It's probably not even anything important, but I wants it. It's shiny and I wants it. Alright, there we go. And it is a divine blessing, so that's a full heal at some point. That's not bad. It's a good thing to have. So we're going to head back to Majula for a minute. Definitely enough for one level, might be enough for two.
Bearer of seek the lest this level.
Okay, we're going to take Vigor up to 15 before we do anything else. We're going to go back to leveling Strength. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in here and talk to the blacksmith.
You, the name, and you are a man ought to not roam around. Oh, you're equipped.
Flirtatious vagabond. Yeah, you're right, that's me. And let's upgrade my Morning Star, which I can actually do twice, it looks like. Awesome. Oh, do I not have enough souls? No, I did. Okay, cool. So upgrading my Morning Star twice. Upgrading your weapons is definitely important in this game. I have never seen a good reason to upgrade armor. It just doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. And then this item over here, I probably should have snagged at the beginning of the game, because if I remember right... No, just a life gem. I thought there was an Estus shard around here somewhere. This giant pit will be important later. Where's the kitty? Hello.
Oh, and one without much time remaining.
Man,
Just about. Not exactly.
he is a
well.
lazy cat.
Oh yes. So.
Never seen him in that pose before.
You
So with the cat, the main thing is the silver cat ring right here, which we will definitely need later. Obviously you can pick up... Oh, you want the Ring of Whispers at some point as well. So we'll need to get at least those two things from him. The rest of these, at least for the build that I'm planning on, are not super important, but definitely want to get those two items. The silver cat ring will keep you from dying when you fall down in there, and you need the talkie ring to have conversations with certain people later on. Now these pigs, do not start fights with these pigs. They have an absurd amount of hit points, and they are also quite persistent. You will see that they're still at least thinking about chasing me. Like, they're not necessarily going to kill you, but they will just follow you and annoy you forever. I've used them to test out different weapons. Oh, there's just this last charts over here. I've used them to test out weapons before, just, you know, comparing different staffs and things like that, just to see damage outputs. But other than that, they're just kind of there to be annoying. Giant book. Lockstone. This is the map he was talking about. Now, as you go through and defeat bosses in the game, parts of this map will light up with torches. Other than that, there's not a whole lot to it. There's a skeleton down here. If you were expecting something really scary in the basement, you're not going to get it. At some point, I'll come down here with a torch and light the one torch that's down here. There's another Estus flask shard. So that's 2 right away, which is useful. But other than that, there's this treasure here. And a soul vessel. But yeah, he makes the basement sound terrifying, and it's just like a skeleton. So those Estus flasks are going to be used to upgrade my Estus, which means I can have more than one heal, which is a good thing to grab now. I haven't really needed it up until this point, but... Back outside again. I feel like there's one more goodie up here somewhere. Am I misremembering? Oh yeah, there's a treasure chest over here. Titanite, 3 Titanite shards and 3 torches. So that's all good. Actually, I might even be able, I'm going to go check. I might have enough souls now to put 1 more point on my Morning Star.
What?
Let's find out. Yeah, me again. $770, 3 out of 3, yes indeed.
I'll be around if you make it back.
And I'm at B scaling now, and considerably more damage, so we're in pretty good shape.
Is that a
Skip
shard?
those Estus shards.
To see light, however faint.
Alright. So now the next time you reach a bonfire, my Estus flask now has 3 uses instead of just 1. So now we're going to head back out here. Ow. You will stop hitting me, sir. You can get up to him. I'm going to do it a little bit later. Actually, no, I'm going to do it right now. Ah! Never mind. Ow. Yeah, never mind. I'll come back later. Bye, guys. He's gonna follow me. He's gonna fall straight down on my head. Oh, I almost wanted him to. So this room is kind of fun. What you want to do is run in, and then run right back out. And then just wait. Because the people manning the giant crossbows in there will fire them, and they'll kill some of their own guys. And then the rest of the guards will come out. Ow, 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 stop it.
Hello there. Well, I hope you have... Oh, hogwash. My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a... Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh, yes. There's treasure in there for certain. I saw the same design earlier. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe. I still have the gent's ring. I'll leave this one to... I'll leave this one to...
Alright, so I'm not going to go in there just yet. He's absolutely right that that door will close behind you and then you're just kind of stuck, but let's grab a couple things first. Great Soul Arrow is a spell. Blue Wooden Shield, I think, is an improvement on the one that I'm carting around right now. Let's take a look. Yeah, lighter and better for almost all damages, so let's switch to that. So this treasure chest over here is trapped, so open it and then immediately jump out of the way. Another Titanite shard. We already have a Pharaoh's Lockstone, so you can go ahead and open this. And then that pops this up over here. And there's a couple of chests in here. Now there are not enough Pharaoh's Lockstones in the game to unlock every door, but luckily for you, most of the doors don't need to be opened. But you definitely want the Titanite slab and the Chloranthy ring that are in here. The Chloranthy ring is going to boost your stamina recovery. The Covenant ring, the blue seal, we don't need that on, but the Chloranthy ring is pretty much, regardless of your build, the Chloranthy ring has been part of every build I've ever had, just about. Now this is kind of fun. This door's locked. Or doesn't open from this side, but whatever. We can knock on it. And then the monsters inside will just open it. Now you don't want to let them kill you or anything. Ow, ow. Stop it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's my first death. Once they open the door, it stays open. So now that I've died, I am hollow, and which is part of why I don't worry too much about what my character looks like. And then if you look at my health bar, there's just a tiny bit of health missing. The more you die, the more that drops down, and you can use an effigy to restore your humanity whenever you want. I'm not going to do it just yet in case I die going back through this area again, but I'll use that before I fight the first boss, which will be coming up in our next episode, since we're at 29 minutes. So I'm going to stop, but I will be back in a minute, and we will proceed through the rest of that area, hopefully without dying this time, and then go fight the first boss. I'll see you in a minute.